I can just heal and then do the fucking slam jam. If we miss every one of these. I don't know why the chance to hit's so bad. It's like you don't have a bunch of like accuracy options. I'd have to like just throw accuracy on some random like accessory slot, which is stupid as hell. I just need to use Haunet's accuracy buff. It's only useful for Therion.
My turn. I appreciate it, really. Don't start things you can't finish.
Yeah, because I'll probably taper off pretty hard after Eden round 1 comes out, so it's like I really don't know. This looks like the boss. Oh, guess not. There's a lot of shit in this dungeon. This is the beginning of your end. Of course, they're not pressed by anything the required party member has. Fucking bite me. So yeah, right now we're in the final story dungeon for Haunet, which is the chick wearing the bra over there, the dancer outfit. She's like the huntress lady. She's weak to like daggers, but that'd be cool. Yeah. So the idea of her story is her master goes down to hunt this psycho beast called Red Eye or whatever, and he doesn't come back for a while. She goes and looks for him, and he's like turned to stone, because I guess Red Eye can turn people to stone. And the only way to cure him is to kill Red Eye. So we've been chasing him to the desert kingdom. Now we must kill the Red Eye. Let me probably jump out of here though. Might go refresh at an inn or something. Clear this place of treasure and then just run back through it. Usually the dungeons are pretty short. I mean, this one isn't long per se, but comparatively it's got a little bit more going on. I don't want to go back through it. Could be some good loot. I got a force shield. Don't know how that is. Pretty decent stats. Don't know who needs them the most. Probably him.
Flame, protect us.
I'm not gonna get anything big done. Might as well just buff. buy time till turn 3.
An interesting dilemma.
Go for the speedy boosty. Explosion from hell.
Letting the hunt begin.
Oh, she doesn't have any SP. Fucking sick. Nasty. I'm generally getting rid of SP gear, SP upgrade gear to make way for some more important stats. Most dungeons aren't very long, and that's the only time you need to worry about SP. And every time you level up, you get full SP and HP. You level up quite a bit, so tend to just use level ups. And the items are cheap, so that's not a big deal either.
You're too kind.
Botiyama.
If thou darest.
Now, what next?
But in this special dungeon here, I'm not leveling up every 2 seconds, and all this other shit's going on. I'm a little light on the juice. The fights are a little longer too. Mainly just from like unluckiness on weaknesses though.
I am not.
They have a lot of armor. It's hard to break through. 5 or 6 without certain attacks. I mean, I could just try to take this dude right now and then just come back later. He's probably up there, but I'm gonna come back through anyways. Might as well get a few extra fights in me. I assume he's up here. Probably should just go for him, because there's been some dungeons lately where a lot of chests will be after the boss, and then you have to go back through anyways. But, yeah. Where did the guards go? I guess they beat their fight. So you get escorted here by the guards. The Red Eye scared all the monsters out of the dungeon, so they are on the overworld going into town and shit, so. Most of the guards got petrified, but they escaped and then they came back and escorted you on your way to Cotton Eye Joe. Where did you come from? Where did you go?
Settle this like gentlemen.
Got my entire team gets outsped though. Except Larion. His big damage thing for me is stacking speed. He'll still get outsped by shit. Then I gotta worry about accuracy too. It's like you can only gear for so much. Just kinda have to deal with it, I guess, man. Great. Oh, that's really useful.
I'll do my best.
Oh, I just didn't buff there. She's not really like strong enough without really good pets. to bother. And really good pets are like, one, just kind of random in the world, two,
I am not
pretty low % chance to catch, which is kind of fucking annoying. Like, yeah, they're good, but I don't think the balancing factor should be everything's like a 2% chance to catch. This was just loot down here, pretty sure. No other way to get up. Chests with money are pretty pointless. I have a lot of fucking dough. I'm not afraid to spend it on gear, so it's not really like a thing. This map doesn't show like elevations. Wow, I didn't come back here, I don't think. So it says there's like a save point there, but I think it's like right above me. Okay, this was the chest we were missing. Gleaming amulet. Greatly reduces light damage taken. I don't know what this guy's gonna do. Prevents terror, unconscious, and instant death. I don't have like a prevent stone. I mean, we're not supposed to be able to get stoned anyways, or petrified. Because the story, we went and got like some herb from Dragon's Garden so that we could not get petrified by old Red Eye, but we'll see if that actually translates in the gameplay. You can still get petrified, just not as bad. Yo! I already went here. I think we're good now. I think we can go to the boss. I don't recall seeing any other mystery chests. There could be. I mean, there's some secret enough stuff, I guess. I usually only start walking in the walls and shit if I know there's a chest I haven't grabbed. Snagged. Ah, fuck it. We'll sprint. You sprint, you get more fights, but
I've done my research.
I'll just use items to get back some SP. They're cheap.
My turn.
my turn now.
Now, what next? Your pain shall
I need to feel you getting toasted for no reason.
Never missing.
Imagine living in a world with bugs that big, man. Holy fuck. Didn't like old ass spiders used to be like fucking massive, man? What kind of hell would that be, dude? Walk outside and there's like a fucking spider half the size of like a fucking human, man, just walking around. What's up, dude?
I appreciate it, really. Now, what next?
Maybe not that big, but I thought like the old spiders are supposed to be pretty. They get pretty big. Some places.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
I will not be defeated. Thunder!
Oh. Alright, her accuracy's missing anyways. Explains that.
The panther downstairs.
So bugs are pretty up there on the creature I hate the most list.
Flames! Burn this
Probably because you actually have to deal with bugs. I'm sure I wouldn't like bears or something if I walked outside and had to worry about getting clawed by a bear every time.
Steal the show. Don't start things you can't.
So that's gonna be our strat when I don't use this team, is I'm just gonna get a merchant side job on the weak 4th member and just spam donate BP. Just have him bust nuts. What's the XP requirement here? So when I do unlock the next classes, which I might slide those in before we do all the story bit. They're level 50 required zone or dungeons, but maybe like halfway through the story chapters, you know, I'll probably be in mid to high 50s. Probably grab those. Cause I have enough JP where I can just kind of do it. Did I save? I guess whatever.
These are the guards from Marsalim.
Is Red Eye a person? That would kind of suck. Whoa. Not as cool as I was hoping.
I do not understand. This creature's heart. I cannot read
I
it.
feel like these final chapters are gonna segue us into some kind of unified finale. Because as of right now, everything's episodic, but like on an individual level. They don't even mention there's a party with you. Even NPCs will just be like, oh, you're here alone, you know. There's like weird little gossip things you can do, but that's about it. I feel like there's gonna be, you know, they're not just gonna end the game after the last chapter you do
Every
with some
monster.
random character.
But from this one, nothing. Still, my task remaineth the same.
Take the herb.
Thou hast taken people from us, and we shall have them back.
Hope I don't have to use the herb.
If thou art ready, then so am I.
Jesus, man. This guy looks like some fucking hellspawn.
Out of my way.
I'm gonna turn it up just a touch. It's almost inaudible. Inaudible on my end.
I see the defenses. A great inferno to scorch the land.
Letting my arrow fly and true. The panther dances.
I'll do my best.
Friend. Suffer.
Let your wounds
Let's heal him. Just gonna probably have to have people be
My turn.
full-time heals at some point here. I go for the attack, or do I buff? I think I'll buff.
Well then. Yeah.
Oh, look there.
Interesting dilemma.
I go for the safety. I think I will. And we're gonna hope Honda can give him a smackarooski here or something. Oh wait, she doesn't have that kind of shit right now. So I could use one of these. Let's hope this works. Oh thank god, dude. That's pretty lucky.
My turn. Let's do this.
Alright, so I don't have extra accuracy going on, but I hope it still
Time to
works.
seal the show.
43k.
I'll do my best.
Mommy! Pretty good.
Here I go. Wise elephant, come to us.
The peacock strikes.
What is that? Now the true lesson begins. Great inferno to scorch the land.
Field limit break, that'd be nice. Oh great. Stun's my favorite. 3 people stunned.
Well then.
Well, that's the fucking end of that for now. Just have to focus on healing.
Let your wounds be healed.
Anti-stun shenanigans, man. Half the fights require it. There's not even that many people who can get rid of that.
Let your wounds be healed.
And that also gets rid of all of your buffs because you have to sit there and wait for all your turns, which means you wait for everything to just disappear.
What next?
It was, dude. It's good
Great
stuff.
inferno to scorch the land. I see faces.
Great story.
My turn now. Let your wounds be healed.
God, he's just gonna spam it? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? God, I hate these fucking fights, dude. I do this shit. Yeah, well, he does a 3-turn stun and then follows it up with fucking 20 AoE fucking melees, dude.
Sorry.
The worst shit, man. There's no, like, item to prevent stuns either. So you just gotta get fucked. These are the only fights you lose, dude. It's so fucking cheesy. It's hardly any strategy, man. Unconsciousness? Is this stuns? This might count as stuns. So then that's better. And now their HP is really low. That's the issue. You might just need the HP. I can put it on him. I lose some damage, but... See, she can overheal is the difference. So her effective HP is a little different than Cyrus's. He's a good boy then. I hope they bring him back into the main story somehow. That'd be sick.
These are the guards from Marsalim. If thou art ready, then so am I. What next? Letting a lion dance.
An interesting dilemma. Out of my way. I see.
AoE stun, man. If I can buy more of these fucking these deals, man, that'd be big. These pendants.
Let your wounds be healed.
They're just too useful.
What next? The peacock strikes. What next? The panther dances.
You're too kind. An interesting dilemma. Nothing will quiet the storm.
My turn now. Thunder! Bring out!
Out of my way. I'm ready. Are you? Time to steal the show.
Coming, if thou darest.
A bit more useful here.
The peacock strikes.
I'll do that because she's probably gonna get stunned. That's still roar.
Now, what
As
next?
soon as we get out of this shit. I'm not gonna use Elephant's Enlightenment because he's gonna get stunned anyway, so I don't really care that much.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
It would be good, but it ain't gonna last, man. Select one elemental attack. Does that count as an elemental attack, the roar?
I will reflect your bond.
Don't think so. We'll find out. Didn't reflect it, but he didn't get fucked, so works either way for me.
A miracle like no other.
Hana got fucked, but the rest
Out
are
of my
good.
way.
I'll do my best. Yeah.
Out of my way. I see your defenses. What's this now?
He's just gonna have to heal him. I mean, the plan was to prepare for him getting stunned, even though he does more damage than Ophelia. But Ophelia's got a lot of like healing shit, so I wanted to give her the stun resistance. She can overheal herself. She stands a lot better chance of making it through the stun bullshit.
Thunder! Ring out!
Angered the beast. Now he gets thousands of turns,
What's this?
thousands of roars.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
I'll do my best.
Great. I'm gonna have to take a chance on a fucking...
Thunder! Ring out!
I don't know if I'll do it. I'm gonna save it for next turn.
Coming, if thou darest.
Do I buff his speed? And try to get rid of his miss. I think I'm gonna try to get rid of the miss. Or I could go fucking just super big baller. Just try to fucking don't buff his accuracy, buff his speed, and try to one-shot the boss. What do I
Using
play?
this.
Play it safe.
My turn. Let's do this. Time to steal the show. What's this now?
Should be getting pretty low.
A miracle like no other.
Coming, holding back nothing, cowering before the huntress.
Prepare yourself! There!
There we go. I'm a lot better.
I am not made for such.
That's like the only big itemization, man, I gotta make is trinkets to stop sleep and to stop stun. But at least we have some of that. But you just have to kind of lose once to be ready for that. I mean, you can't beat like a 3-turn stun. This is not gonna happen. Followed by like 3 AoE attacks in a row.
Yeah. Truly?
Not so.
Oh. Oh.
Yahoo!
I'm in your debt.
Nay.
These are the final character chapters. This is the first one I've done. I'm trying to see how this is going to lead into some kind of greater scheme. I assume since this monster wasn't a proper beast, it's some kind of like old evil type of thing, and maybe that'll be how it ties into something else. I still have no idea how they're going to like come together and do anything, but
Understood.
I think these are the final ones. I'm pretty sure they only have 4 chapters apiece. I could be wrong, but there's no more areas on the map, so little dungeons here and there.
Excellent.
I got a little difficulty about them. I was mainly circumventing
Honnet the Huntress, Slayer of
stuns,
Red Eye,
but
has returned.
it's good stuff. Feels a little shitty when you just get stunned and then AoE swipe 3 times in a row, but yeah.
General Leonard tells me of your
At least we had stuff to get rid of it.
Slain the menace.
The amulet.
You saved my poor men and our city. You are our savior, and we are forever in your debt.
Part of me wants to see if I can buy more of those.
What I did was for my own avail.
Perhaps so, Huntress. Yet grateful we remain. I would like to propose a banquet in your honor. But alas, I divine that you will not tarry here with us.
He's good, man. You know, she don't waste no fucking time,
I cannot,
dude.
Highness. I must see with
Credits
my
are
own
really long,
eyes if my
30, 40
master hath
minutes.
been freed from the curse.
It's a very slow scroll. You gotta get all the Idos in there, Square in there, every fucking country's team in there. They're no slouch, man.
General Leonard.
Sire, my men are ready to escort the Huntress at your command.
I informed King Khalim of your circumstances. He ordered preparations be made in advance.
You fought the Red Eye to bring your master to life. My soldiers recovered the instant it was slain. Pray, go to his side at once.
Wanna be an escort in there?
Thank you, Your Highness.
Couldn't have given this king a better VA, man. This kinda sounds like some
Think
dude.
nothing of it. But perhaps when your quest is done, you would grace us with your presence once more. And then we may throw the banquet you deserve.
You honor me. I hope that day shall come soon.
Oh god, we're gonna get credits after every single one of these fucking chapters, dude. Are you guys ready to watch the credit 8 times? I can probably skip them. Oh wait, I can't. Fuck. We're gonna get the credits 8 times and then some finale credits probably too. They're unskippable right now, I can't do anything. 20 plus minutes long. I need to pad the game time by like 2 hours. You can skip the Final Fantasy ones, I think. I don't think there's a cutscene directly after the credits, but yeah, you should respect it. It'll make you a 5-course meal. Dude, why do they do this shit? Maybe they're skippable after the first one. Let's pray. We'll see. I don't know who we'll do next. Probably, I don't know. C for Scholar or the Cleric, probably. Scholars seems more interesting. I don't know if I want to do all the interesting ones right away. I hardly ever used any pets after the first half of the game. It's too much of a pain to get and too shitty when they're easy. And it's hard to have like a good set of strategies when you've got this ever-changing group of pets. They're mainly just used for damage. So. Let her dance, man. The woman of dance. Megumi. Let me tweet a picture of this. Boom, capture taken. Big man. Are any of these actual group? These are like different people's quests, man. That's what I don't understand. They're my actual party, but did they just like save final hits I did? They might have. Jesus, dude. This is gonna be ungodly if I have to watch this 8 times, dude. Like absolute fucking madness. It's a Square Enix credit, too. I mean, it's not gonna be that short. It's not Ubisoft levels, but if it's anything close to 14, man, holy fuck. We're gonna be here. Whoops, I took another capture. It's just Cyrus finishing off half the fight. After a while, it'll become the Thief finishing off fights. Because I'll limit broken damage. And a huge penis. I should just get limit break on everybody. But I want to see what these new classes are going to be like. Well, fuck, if this is a level 45 recommendation, I got almost destroyed. I don't know if I want to go for level 50 ones. We'll see. David Ribs Carrera. What's with the fucking nicknames people give themselves in credits? Watching the Team Cherry credits and for Hollow Knight was like the same shit. Just be a good like 1/4 of them give themselves like nicknames, man. I mean, I do like ironically make people like fuck, dude. Kitty, Weenie Hut, Kill. I can't remember the credits, but there were some that had that for like every single person. It might have been like old rare ones, but those were more like joke ones in the first place. Well, I wonder if we'll get the babies of Square or of Octopath Traveler. I don't see many Japanese games do that. It's been like a pretty Western thing. Well, babies during development. Yeah, it's black for a good 20 minutes, sadly. I hope they put spoilers in these. And show all the final fights I haven't done, man. That'd be cool. Why does the D-pad gotta be shit on the Switch Pro, man? Like, it's not the worst thing ever, but why, when every other D-pad on all your other controllers is great, do you make this like shitty one on your $60 controller? It's the only thing keeping it from like being a really godly controller. It's good otherwise. How many people do you think just quit the game after they see the credits? There's this weird group of people that like their bodies just, their minds just turn off as soon as credits happen. Like they're just done. Even though there's clearly like an assload left of the game, that's just it, you know? So predisposed to having the credits mean the end, they just can't help themselves. It's like the Sekiro boys, man. The Nier folk. Imagine stopping your Nier Automata playthrough after A. It's a good waste of money. Just fucking stop like 25% of the way in. Okay, that wasn't the longest credits ever, but it was a good. It was almost 10 minutes. 10 minutes, 8 times. Give me a smooth hour and a half or so.
God's mercy! What is
Walter,
that
stop
thing?
fighting. He's back, man. He's
Come,
back.
Linda, with me.
Daddy.
Look out!
No, it's just a random dude. Oh,
Huh?
he's back.
Hagen,
Hagen
if thou
does.
art here, then
Strawberry.
What ho, Hornet! Don't tellin' me thou'st grown again!
not in height, master. But if thou speakest of experience, then yes.
Ah, that must be it.
He just walked past these other two.
Hope I didn't cause thee too much trouble.
See right through me.
Some, master. And I was worried for a spell.
Thou were? Then I guess I owe thee an apology.
Thou certainly dost.
Stay, my dear. That was thy cue to say not at all.
And not just to me, to Natalia, Susanna, and Eliza as well. You had us all worried.
That's a long list, but no matter. Rest assured, I'll make an apology to each and every one. And then I shall thank them too, for good measure.
Thou dost not.
Hannet, thank thee. Thou'st done me proud. Blushing, art we? Perhaps thou'st not grown that much after all?
This dude's fucking strong, man. Just lifted this chick up
Thou
in one eye.
clearly hast learned nothing from this misadventure.
Oh, man my age hath learned all the things he ever will, I'm
These
afraid.
two randos over here, like, thanks, bro.
Begging your pardon, sir. We just wanted to thank you.
Just throws haunted at him.
Oh, quite. Think nothing of it. Art thou hurt?
No,
nothing that won't mend soon enough, by your grace, sir.
Good to hear it.
Trying to imagine a tiger that big doing something small enough that'll just mend in a few weeks.
So, where were we? Ah, yes. Thou were about to tell me of thine adventures.
It's a long story. Wouldst thou hear in it all?
Every last word.
But wait, if he has to stay behind to go help this random thief steal shit on his very personal quest for vengeance.
The journey I had taken was but a short episode in my life. But I would come into telling the tale of it many times in the years to come. For the first time as a hunter, I found a story that was mine alone. It was my first story, but not my last. But those are tales for another day. And so I end my story here. Thou canst always come to our village to hear in it again. Though I warn you, it may not be the same with every telling.
Based Hunter Lady. Can I freely remove them from the party? No. Why would I do that? Alright. Next. Fuck it, man. I'm doing another interesting one. I don't give a fuck. That's right, I need to mess with the equipment here. That extra 80 speed. Why the speed? Fuck. What she had before, I think it was just 1000 HP. It's not super necessary with her because she can overheal. I have half a mind just to go for more defense. Oh, but maybe overheal a little extra. $500 really worth it compared to just some good ass defense? Probably. Primeval robe. Nah. And any other crazy shit? I think you get like a bow or something for beating him. I guess not. She's got an HP upgrade too. Alright, well, let's see what we got. Oh no, there's got like a 3-person one? What the hell? The bookmark. Voodoo. Quite superstitious. Alright, let me go, grab a quick drink. And a slice of Zao.